My friends, the video you are about to watch was a very spontaneous trail video. I did not do much research into the trail. A friend of mine sent it to me. I knew pretty much where it was at, kind of, sort of, and I just went. I did not look at how long it was. I did not look at the map. I didn't do anything. Rookie mistake. But check it out nonetheless. At the end, I promise you, you will not be any type of upset. It took me a little bit longer to do this video because of the thing that happened, but it ended well, I promise. So, enjoy. Hey guys, what's going on today? How we doing? It is Thursday, and I am headed out on a little trail about 2.4 miles. But there is a scenic view, there is some waterfalls, and that's what I mean by scenic view. There's waterfalls. I love the waterfalls, you guys know that. I've said that a million freaking times. But we are going to, I believe the trail is called Little Falls Trail. So it does not give specific directions on how to get there. It said it's right on Stony Fork Road. So we have just arrived on Stony Fork Road, and now all I gotta do is look for signs for the trail. So wish me luck. So we are now just passing the Stony Fork campground. And I do remember seeing, upon reading some details, that the trail was not very far from said campground. So let's keep an eye out for signs, huh? No camping the next 5 miles. All right, we ain't camping. Another thing we want to keep in mind, guys, is it is actually hunting season here in Pennsylvania. I don't know exactly what it's hunting season for, but it is some type of hunting season, and we want to be careful of that. So, sadly, I don't own any orange. I probably should buy some for this time of year, just to be like, hey, I'm not an animal. Don't shoot me. Don't put an arrow in my ass. You guys can see that. There's like a big old rock wall right there. It's pretty cool. Coming up on a sign here. What's this say? Hunt safely, of course. Lots of cabins down through here too, guys. Coming upon another sign here. Mid-State Trail. I believe that is the one we want, my friends. It is a little bit chilly today, guys. I've got my fleece on. I have my down jacket in the back. And I do have some hot coffee for when we get to the water. So let's go. And right off the bat, as we start climbing the hill, I naturally look back. There's the sheriff driving out through this dark, well, I shouldn't say dark, dirt road. Hardly ever do you see that out here. But when I shut the camera off, I went back there and I didn't see any trail leading down. But now I've come to an opening. Well, oh, here we go. There's a sign right up here. It did say that this was a moderately hard trail. So, and I can tell already, because I've done nothing but go uphill. And if we start to get hot, we're gonna stop, take a layer off. Because we don't need to get hot and sweaty and be cold out here when it's already chilly. Safe. Always be safe. And to my left, there would be a hell of a tumble down if I did lose my footing. Dudes, look how huge that rock is. Holy mother of God. Again, another rock. This has definitely been mostly uphill to start. To say I'm a little winded would be an understatement. But man, is it beautiful out here. Crunch of the leaves, a little bit of a breeze, and I am gonna have to stop and take this fleece off. Ooh, doggy. Oh, that's better. A little breathable now. Come on now, you can close up. Plenty of room in there. There we go. Made my pack a little heavier, but that's all right. It's still only pushing, again, maybe like 15 pounds. Let's go. And of course, we would face our first big obstacle. Be good firewood. So if I remember correctly, this trail was only 2.4 miles. And I believe it was a loop. I can't remember. There's no service out here, so I don't know. I think it's usually the end of October when the bears finally go into hibernation. I know the males stay active, kind of, but every once in a while you might hear me call out, "Yo bear, I'm here," so they can hear me. They know I'm coming, or they know I'm around, so they can hightail it the other way. Last thing they want to do is come in contact with you, and I have no food on me. Well, I have a granola bar, excuse me, but whew. Hopefully we're coming to an end of this uphill battle. Holy moly. Sun is hiding from the trees, but it got a little cooler out here. I'm still pretty warm though. And yes, we are still going uphill. Oh, look at them being all tricky. End of the path, and we Y off. All right. Let's do some more uphill. These little rock side hill here. Pretty damn cool. Mother Nature, you can be a jerk, but you sure do have some beauty. Oh, here comes that sunshine. Now that we're on somewhat level ground, I want to explain why the change up. If you guys have been following along, today, for this weekend, I was supposed to do the Green Monster. I told you guys it's about a 15-mile trail. It's a hard trail. It's harder than this one, but I've read some reviews and it says it's mainly hard because of the length and the terrain, meaning rocky, rooty, muddy, crossing creeks, stuff like that. We did not get to that today because my schedule won't allow it. We will get there though. That is a goal I want to accomplish. And I really can't go a week without being on some kind of trail. My mental health goes absolutely bonkers. And I finally found some content that I can create that lets me be me and possibly help somebody get out and help their mental health along the way. Yo, bear. I'm here. Ah, shit. Well, as you guys can see, a little bit of water flow here, and I stepped in it. Not too bad, but still, don't want wet feet. We're gonna keep on trucking here. That's a dead tree. Really dead tree. Lots of big rocks, you guys. Back there, over there, there. Not that I'm professional or anyone to be giving advice, but I have learned a few things since I've been out walking trails alone, particularly, is let your presence be known, like I said, hence the yo bears every now and again. I think I've said this before too. Don't wear perfume. Get like an unscented deodorant. I mean, if you're comfortable with it, your partner or whoever you go with, or your group or whatever is comfortable with it, don't wear deodorant at all. Because those different smells may attract the critters that are lurking in the woods. Third, usually what you hear in your mind is a figment of your imagination. There's really nothing out here that's going to get you. I've said before that bear attacks are extremely, extremely rare. But however, if you are out alone, be vigilant, look around, listen, don't wear headphones. And if you record yourself, talk loud, number one, so the camera can hear you. And number two, those animals that are out there around you, they're gonna hear you and they're gonna run the opposite direction. Again, I know I said this before, but I just wanna remind people, I don't wanna see anybody get hurt. Also, with this trail, I can't remember if it's a in and out, a loop, or what. I don't even remember how long it was. I have no cell phone service to look it up. So yeah, and my All Trails does not pick up this path. So I'm kind of going into it a little blinded, but we're relying on them navigation skills. I really don't know if we're going to see any waterfalls, my dudes. Seems like it's leading us away from the creek. It's kind of disappointing. Got caught up on a bush. I go just a few more, couple hundred feet maybe. Ow, that got me. And see where this kind of opens up at. If it doesn't open up, or if we don't come to any water soon, I think I'm gonna head back and we'll just go down to the creek back there and see if we can find a path And if not, we'll sit, we'll have some coffee. Because I did bring some coffee with me. We're not gonna make it, it's already made. It's in my Stanley thermos. And if you don't have a Stanley thermos, I'd recommend getting one. They are handy dandy little things. I'll explain why when we get to that point. Huh. I think I hear some trees rubbing together. Whew. All right, my friends, so my GPS isn't working. There's the creek. We are that blue dot right there. We need to go way back the other way. Shit. Well, classic freaking bonehead mistake for me. Can you tell I'm a rookie? It also does not help that I don't have my freaking GPS to help me, but I should have known the Mid-State Trail was pointing both ways. And if I want water, should have gone to the waterfall. So now we're gonna walk back the whole way that I just came, which was probably mile and a half, just to go to the other side and hang out by the freaking water. Anyway, this is a great trail. My navigation skills were crap today, huh? I do have to say one thing. I'll be grabbing my water when I get set down so I can chug a lug. This trail wasn't very long initially, but when I get back in service at the end of this video, I'm gonna post how long this trail was. Because on another app, you can actually, there's information on how long it is. I think I just took the I know I just took the longer route. I'm so like, I'm a little frustrated with myself, my dudes. I'm not gonna deny it. Yeah. So as soon as we get to the creek, we're gonna sit down. We're going to, them leaves rustling around make you feel like something's following you. And yes, I still do get a little paranoid when I'm out here by myself, but it is what it is. Well, we made it back where we started. All right, so it's got the two arrows, mid-stake going right, mid-stake going left. The creek is down this way. However, I don't exactly know where there is a path over here. Somebody's rock tower fell over. We're gonna put that back up. And I'm gonna add a couple pieces to it just because I've been here. Perfect. I did see markings for the trail, guys. Over there, there's a tree with a red marking on it. This might even be part of the trail, who knows? Wow, look how pretty that is. So what do you guys think? Think we can step on that to cross and get over there on that big boulder over there and sit and have some coffee? Yeah! Actually, guys, I kind of want to get over there because it's more of a flat spot. This tripod will stand all right, and yeah, there's plenty of places to get across. We're just going to have to find a nice one. Plus, there's water running down through here, and again, I don't want to get my feet wet. Nose a little runny. What a beautiful sight. My butt's getting a little wet, a little cold from this moss growing here. But as you guys can see behind me, these rock formations that I kind of showed you briefly over there, we're going to check these out. Then we're going to walk upstream just a little bit. It's going for 5 o'clock now. About another hour, hour and a half, it'll be dark. And again, I don't want to be out here when it's dark. It's not that I'm afraid of the dark, it's just I don't want to be out here. But I thought these were pretty cool. But earlier I explained about my coffee container. These are made by Stanley. 25 bucks on Amazon. I take this to work. I put my coffee in it, obviously. I take this to work. I work 10-hour shifts. My friends, this does not start to cool down until probably the last couple hours of my shift. By then, it's 3, 4 in the morning. I don't need to drink coffee because I got to go home and sleep. So if you're an outdoorsman, get one of these. These have been around for a really long time. This is new, obviously. It's not old, rusty. These are great to carry coffee, soup, any kind of hot beverage in that you want to stay hot for a long time. I highly recommend this product. Like I said, you can go on Amazon, you can get it for 25 bucks. I'm not affiliated with Stanley. I'm not paid to say that. It's just, I think this is an awesome product. One more for the road. Or for our walk, I guess you could say. I like hazelnut creamer. The kind of coffee I use is Death Wish coffee. Get all that coffee out there. Definitely one of my favorite coffees. Actually, not one of. It is my favorite coffee. However, Death Wish, if you're listening, please, for the love of God, make instant coffee packets so I can take with me on my hikes. That is all. So, bought this pack, guys. This is the very first pack that I ever bought. Day use only. This is not for multiple days. My Teton Sports, that's for multiple days. The one you see me in my last hike. Longer hikes, multiple day hikes. You could stuff a tent, a tarp, an emergency shelter, food for days, extra clothes. You could stuff, as long as you pack it right, you can put a lot of stuff in there. Keep yourself safe and healthy while you're out on a trail. So, but let's go take a look around. Oh, I'm caught. There we go. Right in front of me. Never noticed them. It's a big, big cable. I wonder what that was used for. I keep seeing our little rock tower out there, thinking somebody's out there. By the way, folks, my butt is wet because of that moss. This would be a great place to find a little camp. Set up for the night. Plenty of wood, dead wood. Everything's dry. Hey, there's a trail marker. Mid-State Trail. How about that? Don't really know how they expect us to cross right there when it says the trail goes that way, because if you see right there in the distance in the middle, that tree is marked. Right now we're gonna walk back this way. We're gonna walk upstream just a little bit. These are really cool. It's funny how water can cut through the earth. One of the most powerful sources, my friends. All right, before we go too far, I gotta finish this coffee. I'm finding walking and holding the camera is a little bit of a challenge. So, gozo gozo. It ain't right to drink coffee that fast. All right, coffee gone. Apparently, this trail goes this way. Oh, it does too. How about that? Definitely starting to get a little darker here, my friends. We'll check out and see what's up here. Then we'll cross the creek and head back to the car. Oh, this is a cool little walk. How about that? Apparently this trail is a lot bigger than what I had thought it was, but that's all right. Woo, yeah, some waterfalls. I figured a little bit of patience would pay off. I did find a little bit of waterfalls here. That's awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Oh, and I think there's even more up there. Woo, wait till you guys see this. This is cool. So the water, guys, is actually known for its, like, woo, yeah, baby, its turquoise color. So check this out. You can kind of see it a little bit. I would guess it gets better as the sun hits it, but I'll show you from up here. You really can't see that too well. In person, it does have like a greenish tint to it. Maybe during the day when the sun is actually out. Man, look at that water. You can just hear how powerful that is. We ain't done yet, guys. I believe we're a little bit off path, but that's all right. We're gonna go back down anyway. Can you hear it? Can you hear it? Can you hear it? You can partially see it. Y'all ain't even ready for this. Ha! How awesome is that? There's another one way up there we're gonna get to. This is freaking cool. I guess all of these could be considered swimming holes. Ooh, this might not be so easy. Yeah, buddy. That's just freaking awesome. Who knows? Maybe someday I'll have a girlfriend or a wife to actually bring with me on these adventures. I know before I used to post a lot of prank videos and stuff like that, but I watched a lot of those back, guys, and I really understand my ex's frustration with it. It's fun to do it privately, but not show it to the world, because the world see a video and they judge your character on that. Plus, I've grown up a lot, like, as people say, a lot. Yeah, anyway, back to how beautiful this freaking view is here. This video does not do it justice. Look, guys, a beaver dam. We better get back up on the trail. That way we can walk across the top and hopefully see the rest of that. So I'll bring you back when I get up there. All right, we are back on the trail. It is getting late, my friends. We're gonna check out this one last one, then we're gonna head back to the car. My mom always gets worried about me when I'm out here alone, so I need to get back into service. Let her know everything's all right. Okay, so that turquoise color I was talking about, it does run down through, but this specific swimming hole, you can actually really see it. Wait till I show you guys this. This is friggin' amazing. Amazing. You guys ain't even, oh, you ain't even prepared. This is awesome. You guys ready for this? In 3, 2, 1. Look at the color. Oh my good Lord. They even got swing ropes for when people swim in here. That's amazing. So I want to send a huge shout out again to my friend Sarah for finding this place. This is amazing. Sarah, if you ever get a chance, bring your family up here. This is amazing. I mean, you guys, just look at it. As Dave Kroll says, just look at it. Oh my gosh. Perfect start to my weekend. You guys don't even know. Like, nothing can ruin this weekend. Nothing. This is amazing. It is time to head back to my car. It's only 5:30, but by the time I get back there, it'll probably be close to 6 o'clock. I've got to stop and use the restroom. I've got to get home and eat some dinner because I've eaten very little today. So, whew, yeah, this has been an awesome day. Just freaking awesome. Somebody made a little fire along the way. We made it. Woo, yeah. I know it's a rust bucket, nothing to see, but it's mine. Gets me from here to there. I'm out of breath because the last part of that hill, well, was all uphill. So thank you guys for hanging out with me today. Subscribe if you like this stuff. If you don't, tell your friends, they might. Whew. So I leave you with always go out on a trail and be prepared. Take extra clothing, take plenty of water, take some food just in case you may get lost. Be vigilant of your surroundings. But other than that, have fun, be safe, stay healthy. Y'all be good to each other. We will see you guys next week. Something special coming next week. Take care.